I'm Claire. I am an artist, a maker, an engineer. I like making little things inspired by nature. I think my engineering background has given me a lot of determination. I integrate a lot of iteration into my design process, so I'm not scared to try something once, maybe try it 2 or 3 times. If that doesn't work, I'm always able to pivot or try to find a new solution. I think it was honestly taking the CNC course when I realized that I really liked building and creating 3D things. I think it kind of connected the engineering part of my brain and the artistic part of my brain in a really unique way that really excited me. I truthfully was having a hard time finding a job after graduating, and I was doing most of my university during COVID days, so I felt like I lacked a lot of those tangible, maybe prototyping skills that I would have liked to learn, and I was just looking for different machining classes. The CNC seemed really interesting to me. I thought manufacturing could be really fun, and I really enjoyed the course. Having tools like the CNC is really valuable. Obviously, living in Toronto, I don't have space for my own CNC machine. I think it allows a certain level of precision. It's nice to have that consistency and know that I can rely on a certain level of quality. Most of my projects are really inspired by nature or just a desire to be in nature. The natural world has already designed so many beautiful things for us, so I think we might as well use that as inspiration. At the moment, I am working on some video editing to kind of share the design process for the mushroom table, because it was fun to just create these organic shapes on my own, just as I'm going, whatever the piece kind of felt like it should twist and turn into. A cutting board is pretty classic to make at the wood shop, but I wanted to do something that displays the real beauty in each piece of the wood. And I think apples are so cute. I've learned so much since being here, whether what tools I'm gonna use or different techniques I can try. Even if I come in and I know what I want to work on, but I don't know how I'm going to do it, I know I have probably half a dozen people that I can bounce ideas off of or get advice from. The community is just so kind and encouraging and lovely here. I find so much joy being here in the wood shop. It's so satisfying to bring something from an idea, a thought, a maybe, and turning it into this real life thing that you can interact with. Everyone has their own form of creative expression, and anything I make is completely true to me. Having a space, and especially a community, where your creativity is encouraged and you're constantly being inspired, I think it's invaluable, honestly. Sometimes you just have to do it scared. Even if you're intimidated, there's so many things where I don't know if it's gonna turn out right. I don't know if it's gonna be a complete mess. Just the act of being creative and making things it's worth it. I've got some ideas cooking for what's next, but yeah, we'll see what happens.